Families face fights for survival in makeshift homes, while young people spend most of their income paying house rent without an option to save for the future. Every day, the number of people struggling to make a living from makeshift homes is increasing due to the ever-growing inflation. The National Bureau of Statistics says Nigerians' inflation rate increased to 19.64% in July 2022 alone, throwing dozens of families into difficulty. Halima Isa is a petty trader and a mother of 10 who has been living in Abuja for 15 years. She cannot afford to pay for a house and lives in a makeshift shelter made of zinc. I am a petty trader. I sell food by the roadside to support my family income, but we are still struggling with poverty. I pray that my life and that of my family change for the better, but from the look of things, I am losing hope. Over the years, she has worked hard to train her children in school to guarantee a better future, but the vision she hoped for and looked forward to looks blurry. Every day I go out and see all these beautiful houses. I pray to God to provide the same for my family or for my children in the near future. That is why I work hard to train my children in school for our life to improve for the better. Some young people between the ages of 30 and below lament that house rent takes more than 80% of their yearly income.
I think the most high is the house rent, because the house rent is really something else right now.
What we are getting is very little and everything is expensive.
To address the housing deficit in Abuja, an estate developer is suggesting that government partners with the private sector.
When it comes to housing within the city center, I can tell you the issue of affordability becomes a matter of class in terms of who can afford it in such a location and where. The government alone cannot take the responsibility solely to provide housing. They should partner, or they are supposed to partner with real estate developers in the private sector to be able to solve the issue of housing deficit in Nigeria.
The rapidly growing population and constantly rising inflation is dimming the hope of low-income earners that they can own a decent home. The population of homeless people in Abuja is projected to reach 5 million mark in the next 1 year due to high cost of living. Nana Muhammad, Trust TV News, Abuja.